Colonizing Polynesia is an exhibition which you can see in the Pyramids of Güímar, and you can here see the colonialization of the Pacific Ocean, right, and at the same time also the Easter Island exhibition, which tells us the story of the island's dramatic rise and also tragic fall. Artifacts which are exhibited in this area come actually from Papua New Guinea, and they were collected by Christine Edle Olsen and transported to the Canary Islands in 1992 in the Fred Olsen Company owned cruise ship's Black Watch. And when you look at the different pieces here, you find crocodile drum carved from a single tree and hollowed out to create a resonating chamber and sound. And it is decorated with totemic engravings along the sides, and also you see cowrie shells which were used for the eyes. You see also a number of masks, engravings and arrows, as well as 3 debating chairs normally located in the middle of ceremonial houses decorated with the mask motif. Papua New Guinea played an essential role in the colonization of Oceania, as human migrations went through there before continuing east towards Melanesia and Polynesia and north towards Micronesia. Here you see Papa, which is a wooden dance paddle from Easter Island. It represents a stylized human figure. It was used in a variety of performances, ceremonies and rites, used in the dance and normally in couples and pairs. Here, for example, you see Moko, a wooden lizard man figure from Easter Island, protective figure placed at house entrances to protect these houses from supernatural enemies. This is called Titanic, a boat from the archipelago of San Blas, Panama. Canoes in this group of islands may be up to 20 feet long, and this canoe was dug out of a log and was made for a child. This one is an outrigger canoe from the Comores archipelago, located between Madagascar and Africa. This is a canoe from the island of Dominica in the Caribbean. The lower brown part is the original boat, consisting of a carved log and meant to be used as a river canoe. And this particular canoe was constructed by the local people in a natural reservoir of the island, then sold to saltwater fishermen, so the upper part, which is white, was added to make the boat suitable for sea voyages. Seamen and navigators always went ashore when they saw volcanoes because they knew there would be a chance of finding obsidian there. Obsidian was very important, and they searched for it at that time because they didn't have access, those civilizations, to hard metals. So it was the only material from which they could make cutting tools and blades. And that's why obsidian was very important. For this reason, obsidian was in those areas an important trading item and good, and encouraged navigation to and from volcanic islands. Rapa Nui, the au used to be the central feature of life. It was a funerary and also a ceremonial monument made up of a number of structures. Because it was an enormous platform with giant stone figures, Moai, it stood out over the town it belonged to. It had also different functions, which was one of them was to be a guardian of life of those who lived at its feet. The au was a family monument at each clan, built one in which subsequently all the remains of its most outstanding members would be kept. The platform could hold anything up to 15 maui or moai. Under each statue, there were up to 3 bodies placed in ascending order, with the lowest being the person of lowest rank in his lifetime. Is a system of hieroglyphic writing developed by the Rapa Nui, unique in Polynesia, which is not deciphered yet and is called Rongo Rongo. Here you see also large ornaments with a half moon shape, worn on the chest by aristocrats and the Arikimau, supreme chief of the island, and this artifact is called Rei Miro. You see Moai Kawa Kawa, wooden figure that was used to hang inside the houses to scare away evil spirits. See Moai Papa, which is a rare feminine representation. The long fingers and curved thumb are signs of aristocracy. These signs resemble those seen on the stone moais. Here we have a rapa, which is a dance accessory similar to an O but smaller, with a maximum height of 1 meter.